We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max.
Chloe!
Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
to Rachel. Let's go, now.
Chloe, wait, listen.
I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen. I'm her best friend. Nathan is dead.
That fucker is already...
Because...
Will you please...
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe! I should never have run away from you like I did when we left Arcadia Bay. I know I hurt you. All I ever wanted was to make it up to you. Please don't run away from me.
Max, I'm not running from you. This is when I need you the most. This is how to make everything up to me. With your power and my gun, nothing in the universe can stop us now, Max.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Yes, a slap across the face is a sure sign of tough love.
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it! Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm
But he
back
could be
in
talking about
class.
photography as he liked
What
to
the
call it.
hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory And
I
I'm
have to
sorry.
listen to this
From
Jefferson
light
lecture
to
again.
shadow,
This
from color
might be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture. Oh no. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way. My selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world. I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me.
Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Okay, where did you last put those keys? Think. Oh, screw that.
Well, you could look for the key, just in case. Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof. That's Rachel's bracelet! Why the fuck are you wearing my bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
You're not that different. She had... has a great eye for images and for art. Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends forever.
Did you think we were best friends forever or something?
This one is for Samuel.
زي يشبه راح يصير لي بس نفس همزك.
Where did we go?
Listen to equal, and I rearrange. It's no little bit at about.
I'm actually sitting up.
Ja, das ist was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Your ass.
Mr. Jefferson just has his own
Your
style.
ass.
Logan,
seriously, leave me alone. You're not the boss of me, bro. Not
It
the
must
boss,
piss off
bro.
those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us black
Just trying to
belts.
go to class.
Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max!
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I
Maybe
could
I'll be
your
safe in the
professor.
lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic circumstances.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Ape, ape, ape. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, ape, ape.
Damn it, Max! Wake up!
Stop! Hey! Did that get you hot when you saw me fuck up Nathan? I did.
I found out who went.
Max, where are you?
I'll sick David
Max,
Matson on
come
your
out
ass.
to play. Come out to play, eh?
Max?
Max,
Do you have a
come out to
scarf I can
play.
borrow, Max?
Come out to play, eh?
If only Kate Marsh would have
Hey,
jumped
babe,
off that
babe.
roof.
Who wants
Could
to
blame
go
Miss
eh?
Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell.
Baby.
She's a bad
You're
influence.
my spirit animal. Too bad you didn't
Max.
become.
Wait, Max.
Come over here, young Max. Around his room
Finally get
again.
her kicked out of Blackwell.
Oh.
If only. Hold on, Max.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow?
Max?
Bang.
I may be. Excuse me, Max.
I wish I could press a button and blow this whole fucking school up.
I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use your power to cheat at life and cheat your friends out of life.
Do you have a scarf I can borrow, Max?
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof.
Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again. Max, you're my spirit animal.
You dig my wheel?
Oh shit, Warren.
Get in the car.
That is too weird.
Friends with the
Fucking scary.
Get in the car.
Just in case I need evidence.
The squirrels hate me.
Max, I know you're in here. You can run, but you can't hide from it.
Borrow, Max. Samuel wants to make sure you never snoop around his room again. Come over here, young Max. You're my spirit animal. Too bad you didn't become friends with the Tabanga.
If I found
The squirrels
out
hate
through
you.
my files,
And they're
I'll
hungry.
sick David Matson on their ass.
Hypocrite, Max. I may be a dick, but at least I'm honest. You just use
If only Kate Marsh would have jumped off that roof.
friends out of life.
Could blame Miss Caulfield and finally get her kicked out of Blackwell.
Hey, Max. Pretty fucking ironic that I ended up being right about everything, and you...
Get your bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak.
Max, I want to share my gift with you.
I sure hope you don't think we're buddies now.
Now that Chloe,
This is like an evil maze.
you won't be distracted in class anymore.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
She's posing for me in hell.
If only you.
Hey, Max.
Say hello to Rachel. She's posing for me in hell.
My blood spatters.
Just because I'm mentally ill doesn't mean I deserve to die, Max.
Well, these ones aren't too hard to
You
find.
took some of my drugs. Maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Oh, when did I get bad bottle karma?
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
You're dying for it. Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially you.
Rachel. Rachel Amber. Just like her last name, I can finally see right through her skin. Will be my
Those
feelings
were
cold,
my fucking beans!
rotting flesh.
I sure hope you don't think we're
You
buddies now.
will be my...
There you are. You don't think
You
we're buddies now.
will be my
What the fuck
greatest
Evans
portrait,
gonna do
Max.
now that I'm dead?
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered
Me
angel.
and Rachel are floating down.
Was there one more left?
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great aim. Especially after I dug her body up to
But
be
of course, I see what she's talking about.
Please let that be the last one.
Why are you looking at me like that?
If you took some of my drugs, maybe you'd be a lot happier.
Max.
Holy fucking shit, Max. That was hilarious.
Now that Rachel's dead, it's time for you to die too, skank.
Max, come back in the dark room. I know.
Max, you need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs? Max! You need to get high like Rachel. Want some drugs?
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Dad.